In a recent video, BACKTRACKS took its first look at the Sydney Metro West line. At the time, we noted that many of the station sites appeared quiet. In fact, empty, as the major tunnelling and station box works were complete, but there didn't seem to be much else happening on the surface. You could have almost titled the video "All Quiet on the Western Front." And it sort of helped to explain to me why the line won't be open at least until 2032. But that silence may soon be coming to an end. With new contracts now being awarded, construction activity at the stations is set to ramp up in the near future. I'm Marty and welcome to BACKTRACKS. Before we take a look at the station's Package West contract, let's remind ourselves about the line. Once open, the line will be 24 kilometres long and it will be fully automated and fully underground from Hunter Street in the CBD of Sydney, Australia, to Westmead in the west. The MetroVista consortium has been awarded the contract to design and construct the non-integrated stations along the line. Stations like The Bays, 5 Dock, Burwood North, North Strathfield and Westmead. So I visited a number of the sites again a few weeks back to see if anything had progressed since I last visited. And as part of the announcement, there are new concept drawings for each of the stations, and we'll take a look at those as well. At 5 Dock, it's still just a big hole in the ground waiting for construction of the station to commence. And the package of this contract will include the construction of the station boxes, entrances and access points, station fit-out works, integration with the surrounding precincts. And the new 5 Dock concept building looks pretty smart, very much like the brickwork I think of the Crow's Nest station. And next along the line is Burwood North. And this station is situated a stone's throw from the Burwood bus depot and also right near Concord Oval and the West Tigers High Performance Centre. And at this site, if you peek over the fence, you can get a very good look at the station box and the tunnel entrances at both ends of the station. And the new concept drawing for the station also looks pretty good, very smart. And the drawing suggests there'll be a number of high-rise developments as part of the station development. Heading west, we now head to North Strathfield. Again, you can get a great view of the tunnel entrances if you peek over the fence. This will be a major interchange with the Northern T9 line. Even if it is officially a non-integrated station, I would guess many people travelling to and from stations like Concord West, Rhodes, Meadowbank, West Ryde may take the train to here and then the metro to the city. And I wonder even if Central Coast services in the future will stop here. And another good-looking station in my opinion, but it also appears they have not put it right at the exit from the North Strathfield railway station. You'll have to tap off and tap on anyway between the stations, but you'll have to walk a few hundred metres to the entrance. So we reached the 5th station in the contract to build the non-integrated stations. Hard to see much here. O'Rourke, who is one of the MetroVista members, is basically going to deliver the contract. And this is their 5th Sydney Metro contract. So one would be comfortable to speculate, with the Metro track record so far, that the project may be delayed further. And the last time we visited here, TBM's Betty and Dorothy had finished their work carrying out the Sydney Metro West tunnels from Sydney Olympic Park through Parramatta to Westmead, and this was back in September and October 2025. So they had a mega breakthrough and now to a mega lift. Retrieving the tunnel boring machines is now in progress after their enormous effort building part of the tunnels. When visiting this time, I was hoping to get a glimpse of the big effort to lift the 1,200 tonne TBMs out piece by piece up to the surface using a 750 tonne mobile crane. I only got to see the stationary crane, nothing being lifted out, close but yet so far. So talking of end of tunnelling, let's go back to the start of the line in the city at Wynyard. And at the other end, tunnelling is also complete, meaning all tunnelling is now finished for the entire line. After a 30-month round-the-clock effort, tunnelling has reached the finish line, with tunnel boring machine Jessie smashing through the solid rock into the future Hunter Street station. Tunnelling's complete, and now the contract has been awarded to start building the stations. So while Sydney Metro West may have seemed quiet not so long ago, with the new contracts awarded, it makes one thing clear: that calm won't last for long. With station construction and major precinct developments on the horizon, the Western Front, I hope, is about to get very busy indeed. So if you want to stay across how this massive project unfolds, please like the video and subscribe to Backtracks. And hopefully we'll see you again soon when we have another look at the Sydney Metro West Line. Cheers.